This is Drama Maggie Rose 3212. Welcome with another Girl World reaction. Sit back, grab some popcorn or a coffee. Let's see what we have today.
Hey everybody, Drama Maggie Rose. 3, 2, 1, 2. And my mic has not been working. I am so sorry. Well, that was not a good start to the stream, but anyways, wow. Okay, I guess we're going to go backwards a little bit here. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I made this in response to her most recent stream here. That to her she's claiming that she accidentally had her phone in this angle. Accidentally. Right. And that is total BS. She's getting really hungry for views now. And she had her phone camera propped it up to show this angle. Legs spread out, and the other thing too, where she is so big that you cannot even see her kneecaps anymore. But back onto which I was talking about. So she's trying to pull in a certain, how do I word this? Demographic of viewers onto her streams because she's trying to pull more views in because her content is drying up so bad that even us in the girl world we're getting foodie exhaustion. It is that bad. And so yeah, she is trying to pull in that certain demographic. So anyways, because we all know she's food addicted, I tried my funny take on this and I photoshopped this up a little bit and ended up doing this. Now the other thing too, which I thought was kind of hilarious, she said on a live stream that Salam apparently the other day or the following day messaged her and asked her, why are you showing your fupa on camera? And she's like, oh, I'm sorry, it was an accident. We literally saw this view for it was about 5 minutes. Like, it was a long time. So none of us in Girl World are buying the accident. It was an accident, yeah. Bullshit. We're not buying that shit. We know exactly what you're trying to do. And if you want to do this kind of, this kind of adult-like content, take it somewhere else. But don't do it on a public platform that's not, that's not 18 plus. I mean, it's just gross. It's really, really disgusting. But that's how desperate she is right now to get some views. That's how desperate she is. Oh my goodness, this is a scene to be unseen. Oh goodness. And yeah, I mean, this is what she's trying to do now. She's so desperate. She is that desperate to try and pull people in. Now, I know I played this already, before I knew my microphone on my desk was not working properly. But anyways, I'm going to play it again, and I'm going to do a reaction now that you can actually hear me. So again, apologies on the microphone not working. I love tech sometimes, let me tell you.
By the foodie, the other creator. I'm not engaging in that. I just think it's stupid. And like that's why like when Emily came up, like I don't want to be engaged in it. I don't want like I've been being attacked a lot by the foodie, the other creator. I'm not engaging in that. I just think it's stupid. And
So this is kind of around the documentary that's gonna be released quite shortly. Um, and this was a live that was on TikTok, and I kind of find it funny that you have two content creators that are kind of in the same kind of class. Um, and in the girl world, it's kind of funny that you have one attacking the other. Foodie the other day on a live made like this really bizarre, ridiculous sketch of Rosie as a way to try and attack her, and yeah, it's Foodie just trying to get some more views in because she's getting desperate. Her streams have really been plummeting. Oh my goodness. I saw that already. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Oh god.
That's messy. Save the sauce.
You know, Foodie, if you'd get off of your fucking ass and not be on that corner of your couch, like always, and sit at a table or something like that, upright, and actually eat like a normal, proper human being, you wouldn't be getting this shit all over you. I mean, we've all seen it before. Like, her high job must be so raunchy and have so much food on it. It must just reek. Like, it just must have a horrid smell to it. Not only that, though, she sweats like a motherfucker, and she has this thing on all day. I doubt she really washes it very much. Like, I think at the end of the day, she kind of just takes it off, throws it at the end of the bed or whatever, and then the next day just puts it back on again. It just must be so, so bad. Now, so on a kick stream, which I have footage of, I downloaded a whole bunch of footage. Now, I've been downloading a lot of her footage in a way that doesn't give her views. Because we're all sick and tired of her, and I don't want to contribute to her anymore, and I don't want to give her the views, which gives her revenue. So I now use a program that I just copy and paste the link without even opening the video up, and it downloads it right from the server source itself and doesn't give her any views at all. So she had, and I actually counted. So she made this big fucking pile of mac and cheese and sausages. She had like 6 or 7 sausages in one sitting. She ate all of that with this huge pile of mac and cheese that she ate all in one sitting. Now, if we all remember, so today is June the 6th. May 1st, so a month ago, was supposed to be her huge debut of her just changing her nutrition and and just changing everything and starting this huge health plan, blah, blah, blah. We all knew in the girl world that that was complete bullshit. She has not changed one bit. The only thing she's been doing lately is those mother meals, which, when you watch her eat them, you know she does not like it at all. So here's a nutritional facts here. So I don't know exactly how much mac and cheese she ate, but I will do the math up on those sausages because I counted at least 5 or 6 sausages. Like, it was bad. But anyways, so per 2/3 of a cup, 85 grams of mac and cheese. And that doesn't include the way she makes it, where she probably throws a lot of butter. I know she said she doesn't like her mac and cheese, Kraft dinner, I should say, right? She doesn't like it soupy. She said that before. But I'm sure she likes it very heavy like and very, very rich. And so, might as well double these numbers. So these are the sausages apparently she made. They were Snyder's. I'm going to pull up the footage of her kick stream and we're going to watch that. So per one of those was 90 calories. So if I pull up a calculator here. So we got that number in mind, 90 calories. I'm going to try and switch. I'm going to try and switch my screen here to pull a calculator up. And let's hope I can do this properly here. Where is my calculator? Okay, I'm gonna do this a different route here. Let's go to online calculator. Okay, so we have that on the screen now. That's a lot easier than trying to pull it up off of my PC itself. So, there's another thing I want to talk about. So we go back here. Each one of those is 90 calories. Now, if we read the ingredients, it's beef, water, sugars, corn syrup solids, dextrose, which is just another type of sugar. It's a man-made processed sugar. Modified cornstarch. Yeah, they typically use that as a binder. Salt, potassium lactate, more salt, so another form of sodium. And she's having issues with her. She's having really major issues right now with her blood pressure. And so one of those, okay, was 340 milligrams of salt. That's a lot of salt. But keep in mind, she didn't eat just one wiener. She ate like 5 or 6. So I'm just going to round it to a whole six sausages, because what's another 90 calories? So now I'm not a math expert here, so that's why I'm pulling up the calculator. So let's go 90 times 6. 540 calories. Holy crap. Now, that's not even including that big pile of mac and cheese she ate. Now, the other thing, too, okay, so keeping in mind the problems and the scare that she most recently had with her blood pressure. So let's do another math calculation here, shall we? 340 milligrams, times it by 6. So let's clear this out here. Let me just refresh the page. Okay, that works too. So wait. We got 340 milligrams. So 340 Times that by 6. Wow, she ate that in one sitting. One sitting. I think now let's see what the recommended sodium intake is. Recommended sodium intake per day. So that was in one meal that she ate a little over 2,000 milligrams. That was one meal. Not let alone the other food she's probably eaten that day, and then she wonders why she has blood pressure issues. So that goes to tell you she's never actually going to, she's not going to change. None of what she says is ever true. It's all bullshit, and we figured this out for a very long time. But it's fucking insane that she thinks that she can eat this stuff and not have any repercussions at all. Because she just ate, so she had 6 wieners, and she's already had blood pressure issues. It's been about a week now, so it's really not that long. And yeah, she ate a little over 2,000 milligrams of sodium. That is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. The only reason why somebody would need to eat that much sodium is if you're an endurance athlete, absolutely just sweating your ass off, doing all sorts of cardio and everything like that. But no, she is a very obese individual whose health is really on the decline now. And she's hoping to go and see Salam. But the fact of the matter is, the way her health is going, how is she even going to be able to get on an airplane for that flight? It's a very long flight, by the way. And for her sitting like that on that flight, she's going to get some major blood clots, and she's already had issues with blood clots. So moving right along from this, let's see what else we got today. So isn't it kind of funny that shortly after the stream they did with Sasa, all of a sudden, she's buying this kind of stuff, which, might I add, it has to be from that donation money. Has to be from donation money. Where else would she be getting the money to be buying this kind of stuff? So let me make this a little bigger here. The other thing, too, is I must say, if she can't even walk her ass around, who buys this kind of thing? If you can't even walk your ass around, why would you buy this kind of stuff? Unless you're planning on escaping somewhere. She has to be planning something. There's something's not right with this picture. She can't walk. She uses Scooty to fucking even take the garbage out in the hallway. What normal person does that? So for her to be all of a sudden buying this kind of stuff, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think she's planning on escaping somewhere? Do you think she's wanting to quietly escape out of Canada to try and avoid debts and things like that? I don't know. Now, I know I'm speculating some things here right now, but it sure seems that way. It really seems that way. The other thing, too, is there's no way Salam's going to be coming to Canada. There's no way at all. And he's tried to get a visa in Canada so he can stay here longer term, but they've denied him. They've denied him. And as far as Chantal is concerned, with her having 2 bankruptcies on her record, they're not going to allow her to be a sponsor for him. It's not going to happen. You have to prove to the government of Canada that you're financially stable, that you're able to support the sponsorship person from the other country. And she's not able to do that at all. So she posted this on her community tab. I think it was like a day or two ago, if I remember correctly. I mean, how insecure do you have to be about yourself to use AI filters to make yourself look like this? We all know you don't fucking look like this, foodie. Who are you kidding? Come on, girl. Who are we fucking kidding here? No person that isn't secure about themselves and insecure about how they look and their weight does this kind of stuff. Because here's reality. Here's reality right here. That is how she actually looks. Now, I've kind of been noticing over the past, I'd say at least a year or 2 years, that she's starting to, on her live streams, I'm noticing she's starting to have to stick her fingers in and constantly adjust the hijab and make it, I don't know what she's doing, either make it more comfortable or something like that, but it's not fitting her like it used to be. It's starting to become, now I'm sorry, this is a really gross thing, but to me she's starting to look like an uncut dick with phimosis with her hijab on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to have said that, but that's what comes to mind. Yeah. And what the fuck does she have in the background here? Like, there's so much going on here. And of course, she's got, a sink of dirty shit in it. And we all know, and I'm going to say the way she says it, BG! Always just going in the sink and eating, licking shit and whatever in this. It gets fucking disgusting. And the other thing, too, is she doesn't feed that poor cat properly. And then she wonders why the cat's wild and going all over the place and jumping. Maybe, if you played with the cat, okay, and gave it the proper attention it needs, buying it toys that you think that it's going to play with, basically toys that the cat can entertain itself. A kitten like that, that's not even a year old, needs actual physical interaction. There's just no way that a cat like that is going to entertain itself. It needs to get its own energy out. So she's never going to do it. And the other thing, too, I suspect as well, and I think I have footage of it, but she is, I saw it, and I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen it as well. She's complaining about BG keeping her awake at night, jumping all over the bed, and I can't sleep. BG's keeping me up. Bitch, play with the fucking cat. It wants your attention. It's not fed properly either. You don't feed it enough. It is a young kitten, technically still. It is under a year old, and it needs the proper food and care that you are not providing it. So anyways, with that being said, with her complaining about it keeping her up at night and all of that, I really suspect she's slowly planning a way to quietly get rid of BG without getting backlash from her viewers. I think she's really starting to plan that. There's some things here that don't seem quite right lately, and she's slowly planning on getting rid of BG. Watch. I make this very, very strong prediction that I think that's gonna happen. But anyways, yeah, there's lots going on here. Like, she's got a thing of peanut butter sitting there, and it's just, I don't know what that is, but is that like a brick of butter just sitting there? I don't know. But anyways, moving along here. If I was with someone and they gained like 200 pounds, I would be supportive of them, but I would make them change if they were to stay with me. Yeah. We know Salam doesn't really actually like her romantically at all. There's no romantic ties with them. It's all ties for her money, for what she makes on her platforms. That's what it's coming down to. That's the only reason why he's still sticking around. Oh, let's see. What's your theory, folks? Malaysia, Salah to Canada, somewhere else, lies. She's back to hinting about travel. Let's just watch this clip here, guys.
I don't know. Well, I know when I'm going to see him again, but I can't tell you guys. Can we watch? I don't know. Well, I know when I'm going to see him again, but I can't tell you guys. Can we watch Paradise?
You're not going to be seeing him anytime soon. He can't come into Canada. The first thing, too, is he claims he has his own business and this and that, and he's being really successful. But I really doubt that. I really doubt that. Because if he was that successful, why would he still be hanging around her, have that couple's channels, or that couple's YouTube channel, and be posting these live streams, which ever since the Sasha event, which is absolutely disgusting, grotesque, the views have definitely declined. They have declined. So with that being said, he's around her for the money. That's the only reason, the other reason why he's streaming on there as well. It's for money. He gets a certain percentage of cut off of the revenue, off of that channel that was remonetized again. To me, there's no other hypothesis. There's just no other hypothesis why he's still around. It's all for money. He doesn't like her romantically or anything like that. And he indirectly, on his Damascus tour stream, kind of poked at her a little bit by somebody put in the comments that, oh, you should scooter around Damascus. And then the camera was kind of pointing at the ground. I don't know if any of you saw that footage or not. But he pointed the camera at the ground, and somebody put in the comments, you scooter around. And he said that he commented back on that and said, no, I don't want scooter, blah, 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 and it's lazy and that. He said, and with the camera pointing at his feet, this is my scooter. I scooter around by walking, blah, blah, blah. And we kind of know he was talking about Foodie. I mean, let's get real here, right? Like, there's no other reason why he'd make that kind of a comment. So he is actually disgusted by her. He's tried to get her to change. He's tried to get her to exercise. We've seen the footage. I think one of the footage was her on a exercise machine. She was sweating her ass off, having a hell of a time. He was trying to encourage her, but you could tell she did not like it at all. She hated it. And the other thing, too, is they will never live together. And I've said this before. And the reason being is because he's going to want her to do all this stuff to improve her health, improve her life. She doesn't want to do any of that. She doesn't want to do any of it. But she keeps trying to help her hype her audience up that, oh, we're going to be together. You're going to see us together. But I don't want to tell you when we're going to be seeing each other. Because they really don't have a precise plan. They really don't. They're trying to figure out a way for that to happen. And whether that's her basically doing a fly-by-night and leaving Canada and leaving her apartment, which the lease is up in November, and she's got a shit ton of debt in Canada. I think it's in words of about $20,000 of debt that she owes the Canada Revenue Agency. So she's a type of person where she's not going to be responsible and pay that back, and she incurred that debt. And so I think she's planning something where she's just going to get up and go and leave the apartment behind and go to some other country. But that's my hypothesis. We're going to have to wait and see what actually happens eventually. And here's some old footage. More vintage.
Oh, all right, I guess I said it. So that like stung because I was like, so I said, oh, okay. I said, oh, all right, I guess I said it. Look, if I'm not your type and it's not something you want to pursue, just let me know. I won't be angry, you know? And he's like, you are my type.
No.
100%.
No.
I'm thinking about you, your softness, how beautiful you looked with your makeup, and you smelled nice. And I just love your type. And we laughed and had a good time. And I'm just like, wow, he was more.
It sounds like he wants to do more groping, not have a long-term committed monogamous relationship with you. That.
So that like.
I agree to that. I think that's pretty all. I think that's pretty accurate. Oh.
From the UK, PayPal wouldn't work, so here, sorry, keep easing. Buy something that makes you happy. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Hi, Comic Brook. Thank you, Sarah. It don't matter what you have, what you look like, what you got going on. I'm wishing you the best. I'm diabetic too. I'm about to be toothless. Don't worry about it. Thank you so much. You're sweet. Wow. Thank you. Hey, Tracy! You saw Tool? Really?
So just want to pause this for a second. And I just want to say, if you know somebody's got major health problems, they've got an addiction to food, and they just continually sabotage themselves, sabotage their own body and health, why would you be sending somebody this? Why would you be enabling their addiction? Unless you want to see their downfall, unless you want to see them hospitalized or something like that. And she's got viewers that pretend to support her. But really what they're doing is they're trying to accelerate what is going on with her because they want to see a certain downfalling of her. Now, I want to say I don't wish bad on anybody. I don't wish bad on Foodie or any of the other people that are followed in Girl World at all. But what I will say, though, is this is what it looks like is happening. These are the viewers that are watching her, and she is so delusional that she thinks they're actually supporting her. But really, they're giving her money to buy food and to further support her actual addiction to food. That's what I think.
I love them. My favorite, I used to listen to Stinkfist so much. I swear it stopped working on my Discman. I love that friggin' album. I wish we still could buy CDs. There was just something so... Thank you, Sarah, by the way. Thank you so much for the gift. What else did you say? Sorry, I didn't know if I addressed it all. Paralyzed from the legs down. Aw. Bless you, Sarah. Thank you.
So, that is my take on that. I found this really bizarre too. I don't know if this is a new tick or something, but let's watch this a little up close.
Want to go early?
Whoa, What is that? What is she? I don't even know. I don't even know what she's doing. I have no idea what that even is. Whether her finger's itchy or whether she's doing some sort of dental hygiene. I don't know. The noise it makes too, though. That sound is so gross. I don't even know what she's doing there, but anyway.
Early? You want to go early?
Wow. Oh gosh. Yeah, and this is what she's been doing lately too.
Hello.
So she just came into her apartment. It's pitch black. And she's got a young cat in there. Tell me who would turn all of their lights off? Would you not leave some sort of a light on so you don't run over the cat and you can see when you're coming in? At least a lamp or something.
Hello, hello, hello. Oh, there we go. Those fucking Skechers. What are you doing? I see you. She dragged my laundry basket empty into the thing here. The hallway. Hello, hello.
Or is she really trying to save that much? Is she trying to try so hard to save money because her views have completely tanked that she's trying to do everything she can do to save money, and one of those things is her hydro bill? I'm wondering about that because I don't understand why she would have it pitch black like that with a young cat, to which she's run over the cat before.
Where's everybody? Where's my favorite? You're all my favorite people, but you know what I mean.
She is rude to her followers. Her views have gone down so much that she just bit her own tongue there. Like there's not very many people watching anymore.
Where's everybody? Where's my?
Wow. Yeah, that was something else to see.
I don't know.
And like here, for example, her views were way higher than this. Like they were in like the 400s. And now they drop to like 100-ish, sometimes below that. So, yeah. She's getting desperate now. Her content has dried up quite a bit. Give me 1 second here. I'm just going to take a drink of some coffee here. Yeah, her views have dropped substantially, and she's getting desperate now. What is she drinking? That's some sort of like pickle water. Something pickled. And if you know anything about things being pickled, they have so much sodium in them. And she's already having issues with blood pressure.
Yep.
this is her content lately. It's so dull and boring, and she's wondering why her views are going down so much. This is why. This is why, foodie. This is why. Foodie Beauty. I thought you were a poor welfare girl who got teased for being poor. Lying about being wealth is infuriating, you selfish lying bitch. Let's watch the clip.
Had lights in it and was expensive. Yeah, I used to be spoiled. I don't think mine had lights.
What is all over her hijab here? Like, oh gosh.
Actually, I had a Barbie grocery store too. I liked that one. The Magical Mansion had lights in it and was expensive. Yeah, I used to be spoiled.
Oh.
I don't think mine had lights actually.
The cat, though, like,
Expensive.
it's so hyper because she doesn't play with it. It's just wanting attention from her, and she doesn't care for it properly like it deserves. It's just so hyper, and she doesn't feed it properly either. Like, because she spends all of her money on her own food addiction and forgets about the poor living animal that is helpless and can't feed itself. She'll spend money, of course, on herself first. Way before she'll take care and feed that cat properly. The cat, the reason why she first got the cat, it had to have been to draw in more clicks and to try and have some sort of new content to talk about. That's all it really was. Other than that, she really doesn't care about that cat. Let's face it. So, moving along here. Yeah. That Photoshop picture, that was something else. My goodness. What is going on here? This is like a total mess here. Oh my goodness. And of course, there's her poor cat. Probably just came from the sink. Whatever she's got in there. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. So she's bought more stuff. And it had to have been from the donation money from Sasha. A pair of women's, so somebody AI'd this and asked. A pair of women's George brand leggings from Walmart in a size XXL 20 is designed to fit a hip circumference of 48 to 50 inches. Yeah. She's got to be a lot bigger than that. And exactly what I was thinking too. She wasted no time spending Sasha's PayPal donations. Exactly. My goodness. Oh yeah. More super chats. They sell merch, they accept super chats every day, often from the same people, but it's some nefarious reason when we do the same for Foodie. People send her super chats because they want to see a downfalling from her. That's what they're going for. That's why she's got those viewers that do that. No other reason. All right. So let's get into some footage today. Shall we? Let's switch this over to my video player. Alrighty then. Let's see. Should we cover Kick first? Because I know a lot of people don't really go on the Kick platform to go see her. So let's start with that today. I think that's a good idea. Alrighty.
Here? Are you guys here?
Okay, so I'm gonna pull that up now. Let's hope my let's hope I can get this up here. It was working, but of course, this sometimes likes to give me a problem. Working on it here. Sorry about that. What is going on here? Okay, let me close this. It's not what I wanted. Oh, come on.
Here? Are you guys here?
All right. Bear with me here. Thank you so much for the patience. I really appreciate it. I just add, there we go. There we go. Sorry about that. All right, so this is off of her Kick string. Now, like I said, I downloaded it directly from the server because I don't want to give her views anymore. I'm tired of it. I don't want to give her the revenue from views at all anymore. And I think a lot of the girl world is reaching that point as well. We're exhausted by her.
Oh, fuck you. Vija! Okay, you can see me now? Okay, there's always bunny rabbits here. Always a bunny. Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
We remember you ran over your cat. You don't give a shit about the cat. Sorry. I figured that was appropriate.
Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane.
I hope that your scooter breaks down, la la, and the wheel falls off. You're overweight for your scooter. I'm surprised the wheel hasn't fallen off.
Somebody's using one of the barbecues, I bet you. I smell it.
Oh yeah. You are like a hound dog, Foodie, when it comes to food. If it's a mile away, you'll know somebody's cooking a mile away.
Does Scooty have asthma? Hey, Vaseline. She don't use jelly. She don't use cheese. Or I don't know how it goes. The last year mushrooms? Huxby said they were doing mushroom. Looks so peaceful out. Yeah, eh? Ew. It stinks. I felt a raindrop. Uh-oh, it's raining. Or any of these.
So, I'm gonna jump forward here, because this is boring.
She used. But I'm taking the long way around. Forehead. It's working, okay. Sorta. It's a big incline. I felt a raindrop. Raindrops keep falling on my head, just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed. Nothing seems to fit. No, I'm not Jordy's. I'm wearing my salty Skechers. Oh, there's a nice breeze.
I remember one of her kick streams when she was talking about her shoes being all salted and that. And I was wondering, besides that, the shoes look destroyed. How does one destroy shoes like that? If you're not walking and you're just scooting around everywhere. I don't understand. Are your feet that swollen and big now that just from standing up repetitively over and over again that it's stretched the shoes out and worn them out so bad? I don't know. I wonder that.
Whoa! Oh, I didn't. Sorry, Melly. I always. You know why, Melly? I don't know where my other phone is right now, and that's where my Instagram is. Shawarma Fest? We should be able to. If it dies, I'm leaving it where it is.
Your other phone. It's probably buried in your bed somewhere under a whole bunch of food wrappers and God only knows what else. That's probably where your other phone is, Foodie. The other thing, too, is I think she has other accounts and she does stuff that we really don't know about. And I think that's what she's trying to do as well. She's trying to attract more views to her main channel by acting as a troll with these other accounts that she has. I think she's been doing that as well.
Someone will come get it and be like, I have Foodie Booty Scooter. She's riding it till the wheels fall off. Sure. Call an Uber, yep. Or take the train. No. No, I don't know. Hold on a minute. Hobby. Girl. You want to see the new clothes? Oh, Ryder, I'm going to wear them all, my new outfit, on Sunday or tomorrow. Tomorrow and Sunday, probably. The same outfit. Cute. I mean, just 2 days in a row. Chicks? There's no chicks here, is there? Oh, camping. Yeah, true. Fuck that. A giant TV. In the room straight ahead, there's a TV.
What do you say? We skip past some of this stuff here. It's pretty boring. I'm gonna skip through. I mean, I got a lot of footage that I downloaded, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to cover it or not because it's gonna take hours. So I'm gonna skip through here because I mean, This is snooze-tastic, if you ask me.
Star Wars. A new face. Tracy TX Thorn react. Fuck, man. Sorry for my language, actually. Fuck, man, imagine. No, I would never do bungee, ever. You have to rent a car, true. Well, I'll see. I'll see later on in the summer some. I would.
She's gonna have to rent a car sooner or later, because she can't keep doing this kind of content over and over again and expecting to get views. It's not gonna happen. So she's gonna have to somehow scrape some funds up, get a car, go I don't know where, but it's getting to that point where she's so desperate for views that she has to branch out now. She's just gonna have to branch out.
I'd friggin' love to spend a night in the haunted, Y'all are beggars. No, I'm just kidding.
You're a beggar, Foodie. We know that. You're a e-beggar. We know that.
And then I get in bed. Who cares? Why am I talking about this? Hi, Nina. I haven't fully decided, George. No. I'm not sure if I'm going to move back, but I'm not sure, actually. Really, I'm not. Yeah, I talk about, like, random stuff, eh?
You're going to move back. Anyways, like, I know I'm speculating here, but I think she's going to be moving back or something like that, because she has so much debt. The apartment she's in currently costs her a little over $2,000 a month. And then she's got to send money to Salah. And her views have been tanking. So she's going to have no choice but to move back. She can't afford this right now. Her content is crumbling below her. It's happening quicker than she really realizes it.
I didn't talk to Agatha since Cuba. Trying to, like, get me to marry their fucking son. No, he's so young. I think he was like 19 or something. Or 20. Imagine they were like, but he made you that cake, fatso. Oh, it's starting to rain hard. Where's my key? I would have been like, yeah, and it tasted like shit. Hard, guys, I gotta go in.
I'm just gonna keep skipping ahead here. There's really not much to watch here, and I want to save you the pain.
Oh, yum. Come on, it's gonna storm tomorrow. Gently on the scooter. I don't want to break it anymore.
Break it anymore. I'm surprised the axle hasn't, like, bent so bad that the fucking tire has fallen off. I mean, she's way over the weight limit for that thing. I don't even know how it's still going. At this point, companies should reach out to her for a sponsorship or something, because I don't know how it's going. That thing's mighty frickin' durable. I can't explain it. She's double over the weight limit it was originally designed for.
Hold on, guys. Yikes. Gotta go in. What the hell? Oh, God. Hello.
I still can't understand with a pet or something like that. Why does she have all the lights off? Would you not leave some sort of light on so you don't run over the poor thing when you come in and see what the hell you're actually doing when you come in? I don't know. That's just me. I know myself. I like to leave a light on when it's dark at night so that when I come home, I can actually see when I come in.
There we go. Thing here. Anyway. Ugh. Oh, I forgot my stand.
Oh no! I forgot my stand. I gotta get up off my ass again and walk to go get it. Oh no! That's such a big deal for my fat ass. I might have to do a little more activity here and move around. My goodness, Foodie. At this point, I don't even know why she doesn't even have her scooter right by her sofa and get on it to go from the sofa to the kitchen. It's almost to that point. She's getting so immobile that it's almost going to be to that point. Watch. It's going to get to that point.
I'll just hold you guys like this, I guess. Blowing my flaps. Skin to skin.
She's so out of breath. And she literally just came into her apartment, got off of the scooter, went from scooter, flop on the couch. The other thing, too, what is that disgusting shit on her teeth? When was the last time she brushed her teeth? Because I'm going to tell you what, you never see that buildup of plaque on somebody's teeth unless it's been a couple of days since they brushed their teeth. It's so fucking gross. Gross. She doesn't like to shower. So if she doesn't like to shower, then that tells me her dental hygiene is absolutely awful. She only brushes her teeth when she kind of thinks about it and is like, I guess I should brush my teeth now. I've got all this shit on my teeth. It's fucking gross.
It's on the kitchen thing. You don't know how it is to get out of this deep couch.
I just said it. I just said it in this scene. It's such a chore for her to get up off of the couch that, like, she has to, like, psychologically plan this out in her own mind. Oh, I gotta go get the stand now. I just flopped my big ass on the couch. Oh, it's so much work. I gotta go up and get it now. And that's not from something that with her, it's because it's something that is self-inflicted. Sorry, I was kind of stumbling over my own words there. But yeah, it's such a chore for her to get up. She's getting more and more immobile. Like this is like we're reaching the final series of her here, guys. Like she's getting very close to having complete mobility issues.
Sucks. What happened, Nina? What did you say? I can't scroll back up. So I missed what you said, I think. Let me see. I'm in a crevasse. Sorry, Nina, what'd you say? My battery's at 69. Yeah, but what did you say? Just stroke the middle. Uh-oh. Middle of what? PG-13! Hold me? Oh. Why is it raining? Fuck. I wanted to get more fresh air than that. So annoying. Hello. Fresh air and fresh bread. Because I don't have my stand, Sodium, which I just said.
Her stand is literally in the kitchen. As we've seen her in her apartment, it's only. I'm going to take an estimate here. Maybe about 5-10 meters away. And she doesn't want to go up and get it. She doesn't want to put the effort in to have a good camera angle that her viewers are asking her to do. She is so obese that she doesn't want to get up and lazy, that she doesn't want to get up of this couch right now to go grab that stand, put her device on it that she's using to stream from, and give everybody, her audience, a nice camera view. Because it's such a big job for her to get up off of her swassy ass, off of the couch, and go get it. She's stuck in that molded spot on her couch that she always lays in, that's now conformed to her body from laying like this sideways and being so heavy. Yeah, she doesn't want to go get it.
Oh, it's gonna rain all day, so I can't even go out. Well, what can we do inside? Well, tomorrow's the Brazil and Sunday is the... Sodium's this boring asshole, Jordies. Why do you give a fuck? And me.
She's worried about not being able to do something outside because of some rain, because Scooty can't handle rain. And where Scooty can't go, she won't go. She can't walk. She won't walk. So therefore, she's just going to sit in her apartment and do what she always does, which is look on her phone for hours and hours and nothing. And then stream as well, doing this kind of content, and then can't figure out why her views are so low.
Long shawarma on Sunday? Yeah, I hope it doesn't rain. Dance Dance Revolution. Remember that game? I never tried it. Oh, they're not blocked? Yeah, but I can't go if, I can't go if it's raining. BG! Ow, Bay Shark.
Can't go if it's raining. Because where Scooty can't go, she's not gonna go. All for that. But the average person, again, right? If it's raining a little bit, you're still gonna go out. But because Scooty would get disabled and leave her stranded, she's not gonna go.
I can
It's really sad at this point how dependent she is on that scooter. And being this overweight is not a handicap disability. That is self-inflicted, Foodie. And if you wanted to change, you give up the scooter and start doing some walking. You did that little walking there for a little bit to try and pull in more views, and it stopped pretty quickly. You don't like doing it. You have no plans on ever changing. May 1st came around, you had this big plan to change everything. Yeah, that went down the tubes pretty quickly. Pretty damn quickly. We all saw it happen in front of our eyes.
get over the Bay Shark. She is totally. Yeah, and how did your event go with all the sandwiches there? I mean brownies. Hey, did you hear that? Whoa! She's so fucking hyper. It's funny as hell. Come here. No, not weed, bro. You. No, I don't think she needs catnip, but she has some.
You know what she actually needs, Foodie? She needs the proper care and attention. You don't feed her properly, which makes a young kitten like her that's under a year old go absolutely bonkers. And you also need to play with her properly. Buying her toys that hang off of a string and expecting the poor thing to play by itself is not how a kitten works, but you're too lazy to actually play with it. And like I said, in one of her streams, she was complaining about how BG keeps her up at night. She can't sleep properly, this and that, complaining about it. So I'm more than certain she's planning a way to get rid of BG without causing a lot of backlash from her viewers. She's planning this slowly and using some of these complaints and excuses as a valid reason why she got rid of BG. It's in the works. I make this very strong prediction this is going to happen.
Shawarma style. Doom, doom, doom. Jungle Gym. Right, Nina? It's so annoying. They just take shots all stream. Why is your face purple? Your face is puffy. Fucking shut the fuck up. Like, who does that? So annoying.
Where's your toy? Here it is. Oh, it's mild sauce today. Oh.
That's as much as she plays with BG. She throws toys like that. The cat is not a dog, Foodie. A cat doesn't play fetch. A cat actually needs interactive play. You can't throw something, get the cat to go after chasing it, and then call that playing. That is not playing at all. You actually need to directly play with the cat and interact with it for a good half hour and tire it out. But you're too lazy to get off of your ass and actually play with the animal with the attention that it deserves.
You're hot and bitchy and not in the mood. What? I don't get it. Bitch trolls have no style. I know, they're just boring and annoying. Yeah, so I don't know about tomorrow. Might have to do a different bees. Nina! Pack it up. BG song, please, but sing like Cher. Thank you for the gift. Let's see if I can do that. I don't know. I could sing like Cher. BG13. She's a beauty queen. She's queen. BG.
Oh my goodness. She's singing. My goodness. I'm gonna skip past this part.
13. Thirst for gravy. Encore.
Are you that desperate for views? Now you're singing. Come on.
Nailed it. BG and her fish.
This is the content she puts out, and everybody's getting tired of it. We've got foodie beauty exhaustion. That's what's happening.
Oh, Nina asked for it. Fish. Shark. I almost ran over my neighbor, by the way. I was, for some reason, when I leave the apartment, I have to hold the door open, right? And then I end up always hitting, I kind of got to go fast out the door before the door closes. So I hit bunny mode and I go right out the fucking door. Yes, gravy. And my neighbor, who I never met in my life, whom I never met, right on this side of me on the left, was like coming out his door and I was going right in his.
Your neighbor was probably horrified by the scene of you. Fupa, gut hanging out of the shirt. Neighbor probably never wants to see you again. It was that mortifying, probably. They can't get that image out of their fucking head now. Oh my goodness.
So he went, oh, hi. But he ended up being.
Yeah. Ooh, hi. You probably scared the shit out of him by that scene. Can't only imagine what your neighbor was thinking. They're just probably mortified. Foodie in the raw, everybody. Gosh.
Really nice. I'm your neighbor, and they're like very talkative. But anyway, they were moving out this week, so I'm like, oh. Someone might lose a pinky toe. Ooh, toffee. And gravy. Toffee? Toffee. Like that? Never seen toffee ever. But I didn't draw today, no. I was getting on the O train at the Pamisi station, and there's like a gap to get on, a big gap, like a big ledge to get on the train, and the scooter wouldn't go, so I accelerated like really hard on bunny mode, and it went right into the benches right in front of me, and there was an old man sitting there, and he was like, oh.
I just cut it off. Oh my goodness. I was gonna say before I heard that right in my ear with my headset on. That old man was probably fearful for his life that his limbs were gonna get broken by her overall mass and her coming flying onto the train. My goodness. That's what he was fearful of. He was like, oh my god, this freaking whale is gonna kill me.
And it went room.
Alright. I just want to rewind that back just so we could hear that again without me talking.
Right into the benches right in front of me. And there was an old man sitting there and he's like, oh.
Oh, God. She just shit her pants. She literally just shit her fucking pants. She has no control at all, no decency, no nothing. And this is the content she puts out. And wonders why her views are declining. Let's do one last instant replay of that.
And it went room right into the benches right in front of me. And there was an old man sitting there and he's like, oh. Sorry. Excuse me. And I was laughing so hard that came out. Fuck. I laughed hard. Very boozing of you. Well, I didn't hit him hard. It was just like tapped his shin. I was able to stop. But he saw me coming. He was like, oh, the look of fear in his eyes. I felt bad.
Like I just said. Somebody as big as Foodie coming at you like that. Some probably poor, older, frail man. And you've got pretty much a fucking freight train coming at you. And then she's like, I wasn't coming that fast. I didn't hit him that hard. The poor man was fearful of his life getting pretty much run over by you.
That happened like once. Fuck, man. I can't hear you. I used to live on a street called Laughlin. It was spelled like that. You larded. I totally friggin' did, man. I'm inventing something new here. No. Bija! Bija, Tercy! Just, fuck that. I'm not going back out there again. Laughlin Reed. Better than shirted. Oh my god, yeah.
We know you just shit your pants. We know that just happened now. That sounded like you shit your pants. Like I replayed that twice. It really sounded like you shit yourself, Foodie.
Gross. I hate that. Laughlin, Nevada. It was raining, Happy Joys. I had to come back up in a haste. So stupid.
Alright, because I've got lots of footage to cover in this live today, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get through all of it, but I'm going to try and get through most of it. I'm going to zip through this, because this is snooze land right now. I was curious to see what she was doing there, so I backed up a little bit. I haven't watched these clips yet. I literally just downloaded them, didn't click on anything, because I don't want to give her any views. So I'm wondering, was she like checking to see if she shit herself?
What am I gonna watch on Netflix? Oh, my skin, yeah. Thank you, because my hijab. There we go. Okay, what? Too rainy, yeah. It was raining pretty about the crash. Oh, really? Yeah, they do all keep one. Ella. He was in chat today on YouTube. Justin Short. Martin Short Chicken. Justin Long Chicken. Just in Time. I was following a Just in Time on TikTok. He was a revert. Have you say was Drew Barrymore? Something? I think.
Yeah. I might end the clip here very shortly. It's pretty pointless to keep on this clip. It's pretty boring.
Yeah, if you can. Or have you ever seen a series called Pop the Balloon? Yeah, if you're already thin and you go on a... What the fuck, man? I have to check it after I get... Hey, Baconator. You did? That's... Get away with it. Be like a small victory. Have one. Take your word for it. Side people's names are weird. That's funny. And... Just outside it would be really loud. But if I wanted to completely go offline and just like live a life of wife servitude. You know what I mean? Like traditional wife lifestyle with no, hardly ever any internet. Like, you know what I mean? But
You would never be able to do that, Foodie. Never be able to do that. And you'd never be able to get a traditional job. Let's face it. That is just not you.
you loved me coffee bees in Kuwait? I know. They had some nice places there.
You'll never be going back to Kuwait or anywhere like that. It's too hot there for you. You can't live the life that you like to live. You can't hide off camera and stuff your face with food. You're never gonna go back there.
The next time he wants sex, send him a thumbs up. I want it more than him. It's true. Everybody thinks men have bigger libidos than women, but sometimes that's the opposite. It's true, eh? I have memories of that time like I was actually doing something. Oh, yeah, I liked it too, Scrape. I liked it. Some of the coffee places are awesome. Thanks. Moist critical game. Further.
Okay. So I'm gonna move on to the next clip here. Let's see, what do we got here?
Oh. Hello, 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 hello. Yes, Coco Picos. Shh, I said shh. Andy. Nina. Ugh. Fuck. Say Reebies. A free giveaway? Where's yep. Soft serve. Brian Adams and Loblaws. So went to the pharmacy, went to Loblaws. I'm gonna make wieners and yeah.
All right, this is the footage that I have been waiting for you all. This is the footage where she cooks 6 sausages, intakes a little over 2,000 milligrams of sodium, and about 600 calories just from sausages, and it makes a huge pile full of Kraft dinner. This is the footage I've been waiting for. Oh my goodness. Let's get into it.
And I'm coming out of an aisle and I'm looking like a deer in the headlights. The brown model. Oh yeah, well it's gonna be the shawarma fest, I think, Nina, on Sunday. Hey Larry.
The Shawarma Fest on Sunday. Oh, goodness. You are going to be right into that, foodie. You're going to do the same thing you did again at the Chinese festival. You're going to go out on a huge gorge out. Oh, my goodness. That is what we have coming, folks.
Oh my god, I've had salt crystals before. That's what it is? Creepy bench bee. Look at this one, it's a coffin.
I've said that many times. It looks like a coffin. And you're reaching. I don't wish anything bad on you, foodie, or anything like that. But at this rate that you're going to end up in a very specialized coffin that'll have to be made for you in order to fit your current state of your body. It's your clock is running out at this pace. And prime example when we see what you're gonna eat.
Okay. More. She's skinnier than you probably now. She's probably skinnier than all of us put together. Except for Scrape, maybe. Backroom bench. Publicity in general. Dracula? You like it? Somebody wrote articles about me buying chicken sausage and pork casing. I got 6 now. Hi, Weird Barbie. What do these mean?
Well, we do know you ate something that had pork, which is against Muslim, but yet you still did it. It's not even supposed to touch. And your solution was to take it out of that and still eat it anyways. Why wouldn't you donate that to some sort of food bank or something like that instead of eating it? Because we know that somebody who is quote unquote Muslim and wearing a hijab shouldn't have even eaten that in the first place. But it's food, so you'll pretty much eat anything. Doesn't matter, you'll eat it. The gluttony is just unreal. You could have donated it. You really could have.
I'm nauseous tonight. So I hope this helps. Sorry, guys. I'm going to take you guys out this weekend there, so. I didn't eat anything.
You're nauseous and you didn't eat anything. You don't need to eat anything, foodie. You have enough on you that you've been eating for 4 people. And you continue to eat in a way that is declining your health more and more, and you're getting bigger and bigger and less immobile.
All I had today was a Crunchwrap Supreme meal. Like way earlier.
Crunchwrap Supreme meal. I'm curious. I am curious here, so I'm just gonna look something up here. Bear with me here. Just gonna look this up. Crunch Wrap Supreme. Okay. I'm gonna see about pulling this up here. Okay, that's what I was trying to do. So she doesn't tell us how much she ate, but she probably ate more than serving. So the Canadian version is sitting at 550 calories. Remember this number because she's about to eat those sausages that are 300-ish milligrams of sodium each. So she's already consumed 1,200 milligrams of sodium for the day. She claims she's only had the Crunch Wrap Supreme meal so far, which is 550 calories, the Canadian version anyways. Because restaurants, food chains, in different countries, the menu's a little bit different. So in Canada, where she is anyways, is 550 calories. So I guarantee you she probably ate about 2 or 3 of those easily. So do a little quick math on that. So 550 calories. Let's just hypothesize and say, let's say she ate, we'll give her the benefit of the doubt. Like, we won't go too crazy here. Let's say she ate 2. So she's already at 1,100 calories for the day. But then the sausages that she's going to be eating shortly here, those were 90 calories a piece. So 90 times that by 6. So 540 calories. So I think that the number I remember was about 1,200. So she's pretty much already at a little over 2,000 calories for the day, not including the craft dinner too. So she literally ate in that one day of the video that I'm showing you. She's literally eaten about 3,000 calories in that one day. That is absolutely insane. Insane. And she just keeps getting bigger and bigger. And she can't figure out what she's doing wrong and why her health just keeps declining. I mean, she knows what she's doing. She just doesn't care. But she's gonna get to a point. She's gonna either end up hospital bound or her body's just gonna give out on her.
I like 3. Yeah. No one takes those seriously. I know people are just going to be like, see the title and be like, who gives a shit? Seems to be a lot of stuff, eh? The National Enquirer. Yeah. Scene. You know what I'm saying? He-Man? No way. Great grandma, are you imitating someone's grandma?
All right. Let's try and get to the scene here of her gorging out like she usually does.
Squeakerson. Am I right now? The north? No, that's west. So are the. Sandra Bullock was in a whole children is like well-written movie. Oh, the guy from
family, every home has. Yeah. He tried to fight you? That's fucking funny, Troy. Foodie fan. Go get hot sauce. I can show my feet. Do you think I should push it and ask if I can wear short sleeve this summer? Oh, shit. All right. What do you think about these? They were cheap ass.
Who buys something like this if you can't even walk? The other thing, too, where are you planning on going, Foodie? Where are you planning on going? Because why else would you buy flip-flops like this? Unless you're planning on escaping somewhere. So that is my question. I don't know exactly yet, but I speculate that she's planning on going somewhere. Because there's no other reason why she would buy something like this.
Do you think they're cute, kinda? They're slides. Below wrists and ankle. No. Yeah. I haven't tried them on yet, Nina. You were looking at these, sis? And look what else I got, sis. This is like a dress, kind of. You like it?
So, since the stream with Sasa in it, the donation money, it kind of makes sense to me that all of a sudden she's buying this stuff because, well, there goes that donation money, everybody. She spent that donation money that was supposed to be for Sasa. Kind of coincidental now, isn't it? Just a little bit, don't you think?
And I have to wear a throw over it, so. What this be? Walmart's probably the cheapest. Actually, Giant Tiger too. They are cutesy. Thank you. I know it's.
I just want to say something. If you go back a year ago and look at her face has doubled in size in just a year. And she's constantly adjusting her hijab now. Constantly. It doesn't fit her properly anymore. She's going to have to wear a bed sheet soon. This doesn't fit her properly anymore.
Troy, it's not up to. It's like everyone has their different. Every culture, every family, every home has different belief as to how much should be covered. And I notice in his family, the
blah, 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 Foodie. Let's fast forward.
Women cover like completely, like I've been wearing what he requires. I hate saying it like that. No, that's his way.
She's constantly adjusting the thing. It looks like she's got like booger colored nail polish on her. I don't know what the hell that even is.
He likes him. Remember the name of this lip color? I hadn't done that, so I had to take a crap break in between, but I hadn't done that in so long for myself. Okay, I have my chat back up, sorry. That's racist, apparently. I had to take a crap break. I had a zit. Where? No, it's still here. It's just. Hi! What do you want me to throw? Why do you put it in my. No, I can't reach it.
Why does she treat a kitten like it's a dog? You don't play fetch with a kitten, Foodie. That's not how you play with a cat. A cat requires actual hands-on interaction to play with it. But she's too lazy, so let's just think that I can play fetch with a cat.
Like a cat right now.
And I'm playing with it. That's what she thinks.
I feel like wearing this lip combo, I feel like talking like that more. Hamburger. How many craps a day do you take on average? Oh yes, boopty boo. People used to just say that like it was nothing. Crazy. Oh my goodness, back in the day. Hey, I don't think, ma'am. Don't you act up just because I can't reach it. You gotta put it here, not here. Biggie. Biggie.
The level of care for that cat, I feel so sorry for it. I feel so sorry. You don't fucking deserve that cat, Foodie. You don't deserve any animal at all. At all.
She wants to climb the TV. There's about this much ledge on the top of the TV. She walks across it. And any moment, yeah, you look at me, but I know you're guilty. It's so insane how she can balance herself on that. Like what? And even if I didn't have to, I at this point I would more than likely keep it on, I think. And not to wear it. Or not like, it's not like a huge sin, I should say. Not wearing it. More for taking it off than never wearing it. Hey Prince. You ever just get stoned as a teenager and listen to sing Pink Floyd music? So she works and I'd show her my videos. Oh my god. I wonder what she would do. Would she make her reaction?
Okay, I'm gonna keep zipping through this. It's just so boring.
Channel. This lady. Song. Alone. New sign with you. Why was your feces? Try stepping in fresh shit. Oh god, no fucking way, dear. Ooh, baby, I like you raw. That's alright. It's, okay, if I get in trouble, you can say I told you so.
The weird faces, and I don't know whatever the hell that was. Oh my god. That's the kind of content you like to give your viewers, eh, Foodie? And then your views are plummeting. I wonder why.
Yeah. Yeah. Here he is. No, I can't draw that. He had man boobs like that. He had tits. Baloney boobs. No, I was wrong. I didn't draw the areola. There was a huge areola. That's why he was called baloney. Proposis. Like him. But he used to get me weed, so I used to like do things, favors.
Oh, fuck. We know what those favors are. We know. Just, it's so gross. You'll do anything to get what you want, Foodie. You'll do frickin' anything.
One time I brought my boyfriend over, and he was cool about it, even though he was so in love with me, fuck. And I feel so bad. You know what? Deep down, I wasn't attracted to him physically, but I did like him as a person. He was nice. So I at least treated him nice and was, but I brought my boyfriend over one day, and he bought me and my boyfriend a huge bottle of Sambuca. Oh, fuck. My boyfriend and I drank the whole thing in the bathroom, locked in the bathroom. I felt bad. I should have, hung out with him, right? He looks like a proboscis monkey. That's what he looks like. Fuck. Hey, Positive J. Those were the days. I asked him, at least I was up front. I said, you don't mind, doing these things for us, right? Because he would get me, a gram of weed, and then all I had to do was go in the other room. Everyone, while we're all hanging out, go in the other room and just talk. So he would shut the door, and he would just be standing, towering over me, and would just, with his arms like this, would just stare. So, woman. I'm just like, what the fuck? I was typed in as a joke. Wow. They could have stood to have more.
Okay, so now we're at the kitchen scene, finally. I jumped through most of what I thought was pretty boring footage, but here we are. This is where we get to see the grotesque part where she's basically gorge eating.
What's this? Oh no. My pots are filthy.
What is all of this she has on her high job? What is this? It's just covered in shit. Now, I don't know if that's cat hair or what kind of hair that is, but it's gross.
One of them is. Oh, sorry. Come here. Sorry, come here, baby. I have too many things on here.
This is just a complete disaster. Absolutely a complete, utter disaster. There's just shit everywhere. And there's BG in the sink, licking and eating whatever she can find because she's not fed properly.
Hey, it must have been love.
Oh, for crying out loud, Foodie, please don't sing. It's awful.
I love you. Okay.
I wonder, how long has this been sitting there like this? It's gotta be days. It's just gross. And BG's always in the sink licking whatever dirty shit is in there.
Make believe that we're together. Sorry guys, I was washing my makeup kit thing. I have the munchies. I should eat that. I should put that lip gloss on.
If you're going to do a live stream, Foodie, why wouldn't you have this cleaned up way ahead of time if you know you're going to be doing a live stream? I mean, you're just embarrassing yourself at this point. You really are. I mean, this is just a disaster. And oh, I wonder how long that eggshell has been there for. I think that's been there for quite some time. That's kind of gross. Let's fast forward a little bit here.
Okay. Oh, BG. What you? Why? You gotta watch them. Guys. Thank you, Teardrop. I know you do. I'm pretty messy sometimes. I mean, I eventually put the stuff away, but not soon enough, probably. You can't see the aurora? Okay, let me know if you can see it, because I have makeup everywhere, too. Guess what I got? Extreme beans. It gets messy, too. Bismillah.
She's eating so much sodium. And then she's wondering why her blood pressure is so bad. I wonder why.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the food. More spiritual being. No, it's dirty. That's why. Gumi. 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 Gumi means move it. Or get up. Rohe means go.
Foodie, if you feed the cat properly like you should be doing, it's gonna be way less interested in the dirty dishes. It's looking to eat.
I know. I'm just letting the water get hot and run on this pan. Zoomies. Touch me now.
I'm gonna try and zip ahead of the part where she's actually making the food, because it was the amount that she eats like usual is just it's kind of gross, honestly.
Let me clean that up. Pump it up. Hot dogs. Nothing can make this one stop. You gotta move this. You're doing fine. Oh, fuck. Breast milk. This is KD extra creamy. Crock dinner. And Jane.
I wonder how many she's got in total. I think I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 I can see from this angle. And just wait, she's gonna eat all of those in one sitting. All of them.
Well, don't you know it's about time? You guys are gonna see how I make my KD. Beans and wieners.
Oh yeah, because the way you make your KD is so show-stopping. It's Gordon Ramsay quality foodie. Yeah. Okay.
Extra cream. Foodie fan. Mind me looking down there, so get over it. Sharp. Oh. Really? You happy? Bag of ice. Oh yeah. Why am I frying wieners at fucking midnight almost? Almost choking on green beans. There's a festival, I think, Saturday and Sunday. No, we didn't get ice much. So we filled up old soda.
Her sitting at this level. I wonder how many times she's gotten grease splatter on her face. Because she always sits like this when she's cooking. I mean, shit must splatter on her like crazy.
Water bottles too. Put them in the freezer. That's why he had icy water today. Pump it up. Nothing can make this one stop. Hey, Happy Joy. You're gonna get some hot dogs? Come here. Well, put on these like olive. Yeah, Larry.
Now keep in mind, the pickle thing that she's eating, we're gonna see later that she's gonna drink the juice from that. It's really, really gross. And she just opened that, and she's gonna eat the entire jar in the one sitting.
You have no idea. Do you have hot dogs? Am I frozen? No. Tell him not to be ableist against you. They're beef wieners. Oh yeah, come on, burn. Burn, baby, burn.
She has to stress the fact that they're beef wieners because the last time she had something was with pork in it.
Wiener Inferno. Guys? Oh. BG! Come on. 2, 1, 1. So they're black and blue. Let me see here. Oh yeah, the nudes are done. So now we're gonna add in butter, as the British say, butter. BG. What, BG? Oh, BG, are you attacking me? The thing on the ceiling is...
Poor BG's hungry. She doesn't feed the poor thing properly. I mean, she'd rather spend all of her money on her own food than to feed an actual helpless animal that can't feed itself. So the only reason why BG's all up in her face right now is because poor BG's probably starving and not getting enough food.
Nothing, baby. It's nothing, my love. She thinks it's something, but it's nothing. It's just light. I let her catch it once, like I moved this object, and she didn't believe me. She kept... I don't know what her problem is. BG. Yeah. We're gonna put this cheese in there also. This is gonna... Oh no, I dropped some of the powder. Shit. What, BG? Hmm? I need more milk, maybe? A little bit more milk. Don't look at my bum.
Don't look at your ass. But yet, you're okay showing your Foompa area on a live stream for a good 2+ minutes. But yet, you're telling people, don't look at my bum. Right. Let's just remind ourselves here of what we had to look at. Now, bear with me here. Just gonna switch my screen here. Bear with me here. Yeah. She showed that on live stream. She showed this on live stream for at least 2 to 5 minutes. And she's worried about people looking at her butt. Come on, foodie. Get real.
Alright. Time to assemble. Just give me one more second. It's already finished.
No way. She's gonna eat the whole box of Kraft dinner in one sitting. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
And that's like 5-6 sausages there. Holy crap. Okay.
Would you guys have munchies at my house?
Okay, let's count. Let's count. How many sausages are on the plate? I'm curious. Let's back up a little bit. Ready? Are we gonna count? Let's all count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sausages. These are at 90 calories a pop. So she's got 500 and some calories there. Let's just sidestep here. Let's figure out how much she's eaten calorie-wise in this one meal here. Let's see here. Let me switch my screen here. Wrong screen. Sorry, bear with me here. So, I'm curious. It's got my curiosity going now. Okay. So, entire box of Katie creamy calories. Wow. So 1,200 calories just from the Katie alone. And then we've got the 540 calories. Then earlier in the day, she ate, it was some sort of like farmer's wrap, which was already just under 1,000 calories there. So she's already over 2,000 calories, if not closer. Yeah, let's say about 3,000 calories because the way she makes her Kraft dinner. Holy shit. And then she's talked about, oh, I'm gonna try and make my health better and this and that. You're not fooling anybody. Foodie, come on. You're not fooling anybody. Okay, we're gonna continue to roll the clip here. But an entire box of Kraft Dinner, extra creamy. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fucking sausages here. She's eating like 2,000 calories in the one meal here. That's enough for the average meal, the average male person for an entire fucking day. And she's eating this in one sitting.
Would you guys have munchies at my house? Beauty bite. I don't know what noise my throat just made. She'll be munching around the mountain when she comes. You don't eat meat?
Now she's adding ketchup onto it, so that's even more calories that she really doesn't need. More sugar. So good for your diabetes. So good for your diabetes, foodie. So good. And not only that, though, that white pasta, which is in Kraft Dinner, metabolizes as sugar in your body. So her blood sugar after this meal is going to skyrocket at least to about 17.
What? French's ketchup. Canadian. French's yellow mustard on the hot dogs. Those aren't meat. Fair enough. Burnt saucies, yeah. Whew. Hot. Very good meal. Not healthy, but your pizza? How's your sauce, chef? I'm gonna flick you for that. Burping hot dog. The beef ones, they make you burp.
Okay, so she's already at 2,000 calories here with just the meal. Now she's drinking the milk. So 1 carton, I think I see 250 calories there. So yeah, I wasn't wrong. She's pushing 3,000 calories just in this meal alone. Holy shit. Now, I'm a fairly active individual myself, and I don't even eat this much. Not even close.
That's true. BG sassy. Beef ones are also the most salty ones, I find. Fuck. Oh my gosh, I gotta turn this light off. BG! She's going nuts. You're an apex predator, okay? Don't feel threatened. Like, what? BG.
She's not even really even chewing this. It's like the faster she gets it in, the better. Like, even the sausage, she's barely chewing it, and it's so greasy that it's just sliding down her gullet like a fucking slip and slide, and the quicker she gets it down, the better. 5 fucking sausages. If I ate that much, I'd throw up after. I'm not even kidding. I would be really sick feeling after. Really sick.
BG. Hey, Momo. Top dog, these are Schneiders. That noise is repulsive to eating noise? Yep. Eating mac and cheese is the worst noise. Oh, the whirling. Pooh, yeah, hi Pooh. Yeah, Ma. Donkey?
That was a huge pile of mac and cheese. That was a whole box. Just gonna back up a little bit here. Look at how much there's left. There's barely anything fucking left here. Like, she's inhaling it. This is unreal. It's freaking disgusting. Yeah, it is disgusting, Gordon. It really, really is. She's really freaking grotesque. It's so disgusting. And she's wondering why her views are down so much on Kick and the other platforms she's monetized on.
Anyone see the Northern Lights? Thank you, Pooh. That's okay if you're busy. BG!
Guys, if you're liking this content, if you could please drop a like on the video and hit the subscribe button, I'd really, really appreciate that. I have a lot of fun doing these reaction videos. But yeah, I'd really appreciate the support, and I appreciate every single one of you guys that have watched so far. Thank you so much.
Right, Nina. Mustard in my nose. Do you hear her? I gotta turn that lamp off. I just have to. This light, because she's just gonna freak out. Every single time. Darling. BG. Come on. Come on. Don't be crazy. It's gone. Oh. Come on. I can't believe how fast. Sorry about the noises.
She didn't even walk that far, and listen how out of breath she is. And she's like sweating like a pig. And she's got to turn the fan on now.
Give me the fan. Oh, yes. Oh.
Her body odor just must be the worst thing in the world. Like, I can't even imagine what that smells like, but it must be really, really bad. And she doesn't really even care to really shower, really. Not at all.
So am I. What's your question? Hi, Huxby. Can Kat see it? I don't know. Old Tim Hortons chocolate chip muffins with sugar chunks. Ah, Bobby Joe! They were so good. They had little chunks of sugar. Remember Foodie Finger? Like, there's Bobby Joe with the food stuff. The food ratings. Bobby Joe's a long lost cousin. The Boston cream stays the same, eh? That was always my favorite.
She has taken no time at all to shovel this down. Like, there is no time wasted here.
Time to make the donuts. Dunkin' Donut. We're getting a Dunkin' Donut once more. Once more.
You're right, Gordon. You really are right. Yeah, you are totally right. Her couch has to be so molded to her body that there's no sponge left to it at all. At all. It's literally just molded to her butt, and she probably can't even notice that the foam is crushed down so much now because she's gotten so big that she probably doesn't even notice it anymore.
You open your door. Hey, Jojo. Boston cream. I should go get one. That's why if I'm going to start dieting, I can't smoke anything because the munchies are bad. The noise still?
What happened, Foodie? What happened to your May 1st? I'm gonna change all of this stuff. I'm gonna get so much better for my health. A month's gone by, nothing's changed. It's the same old thing.
It's because it's extra creamy kind.
I just have to pause it there. Like, that is just so grotesque. But yeah, you're right, Gordon. You're right. She really has given up, though, if you think about it at this point. She really has given up. And she keeps talking about changing with diet and all of that because she's trying to keep the viewers there. She's trying to keep her viewers there because she knows this kind of content, she's just going to drop right off. And she's already started to drop off, really. Her views are down pretty substantially, and she's scraping the bottom of the pot now for money.
Yeah. Hey, Scrapes friend. What's your name? Fake name. Sounds like noises I'd rather skip. I know, eh? They're bad. Hudson! There's a river named after you. Hey, Hudson. I don't know, Meowing Mom. Rock Hudson. I thought of that too. Hi, Kate.
Like, no manners at all, no self-respect on the live stream. You know, doesn't have a knife, and let's cut the sausage up into nice little, bite-sized pieces. Nope, let's shove it in as quick as I can eat this.
I like that I'm included even when you're hanging out with friends. I love it.
Yeah, I really think you're spot on with that, Gordon. Yeah, she would be lucky to end up in a home. She really would be. But I think what's gonna happen is, and I don't wish anything bad on anybody, but I think she's gonna be found in her apartment one of these days. She's on a ticking time bomb, really. That's what's happening now. At this rate, she's not going to be able to ever get on an airplane to go anywhere. And she's going to be found, her property manager or somebody like that in her apartment is going to find her. That's what I think.
Okay, bye, Kiwi. Enjoy your pizza, eh? Have a good night. Hi, Hamza. So, shawarma bees is the 7th. So that would be Sunday. I think there's a Brazilian one on Saturday. Brazil.
Oh, I know, Gordon. I know. Her poor cat, like, she doesn't even care for it properly to begin with in the first place. It's always around her with food because she doesn't feed it properly. And then just recently, she was complaining on a live stream that it keeps her up all night. And it's jumping all over the place and having the zoomies. And yeah, it's because she doesn't care for it. She does not care for poor BG at all. She buys toys for it that she's hoping that BG's gonna play by herself. And her version of playing is throwing some sort of fish toy across a room. She's kind of treating the poor cat like it's a dog and playing fetch with it. I think that's very bizarre. I've never seen somebody play with a kitten like that before. Ever.
Thanks, Hobby Joyce. The food amazing? Yeah.
Yeah, I agree, Gordon. I agree. But the other thing too, though, is she is foodie, which she's not going to do. She'd be getting up off of her ass and having one of those things that lay that are like from it's a toy, like from like a fishing rod kind of string, and kind of like be running around the room with her and stimulating BG mentally. But she's too lazy to do any of that, and pretty much BG at this point is just a prop for her. It's a prop for views. That's pretty much what poor BG's come to.
Yeah, but for Brazil, I guess. I don't know what it is. I'll look it up. Beefy wieners. It's making sounds. I've never had Brazilian food. What is Brazilian food? No, Cornwall.
You're probably not wrong, Gordon. You're probably not wrong at all. I mean, the cat has very sensitive ears, and her going, BG, screeching all the fucking time, the cat's probably got hearing damage at this point. I mean, if we think about it, she's constantly screeching, and she thinks that's so funny to be doing that. It's not funny at all. Her viewers don't even probably like hearing that.
Oh, I've heard of Brazilian steakhouses. What is that? Mustard.
I don't think that was mustard. She'll eat anything. Anything.
Dill. Sure. That's awesome. Good luck to you. Who's the Chudster incarnation? Like, who do you think is Chudster? You think they're here? Me too, teardrop. So bad. In movies? A teardrop? Rice beans? Okay, I guess.
Oh. Food drops. The high job catches it. I counted about 1 second, and it was into the gullet. Didn't take that long. There's food. And if it's gonna be wasted, oh no, grab it right away. Right away. That wasn't even the 5-second rule. It was like 1 second.
I hate that. I'm trying not to make them loud. Shelby shit. Shelby shawarma. Never heard of it. Shelby shit. Beezer Bell? Oh. Well, she hasn't been here, so.
Now, I want to remind everybody, when I grab this footage, I have software that I use that downloads it directly. So she's not getting any views from me when I download this footage to share with you guys. Because I'm at the point now, I don't want to give her views. I don't want to give her any views anymore because that makes her money. And a lot of the girl world, we're exhausted. And we have pretty much the same idea. All of us, we don't want to give reviews anymore. So keep that in mind. I spend the time, I download all this footage one by one, and I add it to my archives to play. Now this footage is not even a day old yet, about approximately. So yeah, anyways, I just wanted you to keep that in mind. I don't give her views when I grab this footage.
Ugh. Twin gears. Really, Yo-Yo? That's good? I bet it would be. Kool-Aid is delicious. I don't care. My clicking jaw. I know, I want to punch people too when I hear them eat. I'm almost done. My dinner!
Yeah, your dinner, that's like 3,000 calories. You've eaten 5 Snyder sausages and an entire box of extra creamy craft dinner. And that's your dinner. That's enough food for a high-end athlete that requires eating 3,000 calories a day to be at a healthy weight and a healthy performance wise because they're very athletic. Not for somebody like you.
Cooking at home, yeah. Thank you. I'm such a wiener hoe. I have to look at it. Like, is there anything weird in it? Ew!
Oh gosh, that's disgusting. Oh, like she's so desperate to eat that she starts eating it from one end, and rather than putting it on the plate using a knife, you know, and being very mannerist like, she's running out of biting space. So let's turn it over to the other end and stuff it in my gullet and take another huge bite.
20 piece. I know. They're kind of big, yeah. Jumbos. Juicy jumbos. Salah, yeah, he's sealing like... Sometimes he's laying in bed. But he doesn't have the physique to seal. Jumbo ween. Charred weens. Teardrop, you guys would freak. It's the extra creamy brand too, that's why. Teardrop, did you get to see Hokum yet? Or it's not out yet? Nina. Yeah, I found the pickle. It was all shriveled. I'm glad they don't use the styrofoam much anymore. It's not free yet.
I don't know about you, but I think I've pretty well had enough watching her eat. So I'm gonna skip through some of this footage. I downloaded a lot of footage from her over the last day and or day or two, but I'm gonna skip through some of this footage because it's disgusting.
Oh yeah, it's not the theaters, I think. Are you gonna... Pineapple spears. I know. Explain to him what a hickey was. He never knew what that was. Probably not. I had to explain to him what a hickey was. He never knew what that was.
Oh yeah, that picture that was going around with Salah with a hickey on his neck and her trying to claim it was a scratch. That was not a scratch. That's a hickey. Delusional foodie beauty. She can't admit the fact, though. We know he's seeing somebody else. We know that.
You make me laugh, oh my god. Troy, where's the word Borealis? I think Troy is Chester.
Oh my goodness. And who gets out of breath drinking like that from a straw? You gotta be a special kind of obese for that to happen.
Aren't you? Because you... Where you live, I know. Or maybe not. It petered out. What does peter mean? Nancy Go 3, you're still reporting on her, Robs? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I don't think at this point she's ever coming back, unfortunately. Fizzled? Oh. It's really sad. You know, the person who kidnapped her and unalived her, that's insane. I don't know how they can live with themselves. And they're still out there. I think it was a personal thing, though. Chocolate. Oh, I want chocolate so bad. Have you ever needed someone so bad?
She's gonna go off camera after, and guarantee you she's gonna eat a whole bunch of chocolate.
Hey, have you ever wanted someone you just couldn't have? Cannot believe they still haven't found her. I know. Big G.
Okay, so that's enough of that footage, I think. I'm gonna move over to her live stream that she did on YouTube the other day. If you want to see any other footage, like, say, for example, Salah doing his zoo video or anything like that, like I said, I've got lots of footage. I'm not going to be able to cover it all in today's live stream, but if you want to see any of that, just drop it in the chat. But I'm going to roll the next clip of her the other day on her live stream.
Okay. Hello. Hello. What are you doing in there? No, no, no. You're gonna get cat hair on everything. No, no. Oh, D-Baby, Rufus, Caroline, hey, Orange Bolt. Not really Orange Bolt. Yeah, Joanne, eh? Me too. Stacy, Weird Barbie, Island Dragonfly, Katie. I like passed right out. So tired. Controversial Queen. Oh, are you okay, Donna? Thank you, Rory. Hey, 1047. There it is already. My cheek sunburnt, maybe a bit, I don't know. Bucks. It's probably the chocolate cream cold brew. Some people like the zoo videos, but yeah, I told him that one is too depressing. He said he's never going there again, Kelly, don't worry. Depends on the zoo, but that one is sad. I don't even like watching it, but thank you, Island. True YouTuber. Did you happy toys? First item I got at one.
Now, on the chat, on Salah's live stream, people ask not to go to the zoo. Don't go to the zoo. Don't go to the zoo. But because they're so desperate for views and content, he still went to the zoo anyways. Didn't listen to the viewers at all. No shit's given in the world. Everybody says, please don't go to the zoo. Don't go to the zoo. He still went to the fucking zoo anyways.
Walmart. I found, okay, first of all, the Walmart. Yeah, your whisker beans. Like your whisker beans. Yeah. Is it good, Happy Joyce? Their Walmart, the plus size now it says, I'm in Ontario, Tanya. There's a sign that says plus, George plus. But the plus sizes, which only go up to XXL, but seem to be made big XXL, we're everywhere amongst the clothes, so I had to take my time. So I found a pair of new leggings. They're only $12, and at Pennington's they're like 30. Hey, Top Chat. So I got these leggings, XXL. They should be fine. Anyways, if not, I can always return them. You know. I got this. Was the only kind of summery. This is in the largest size too, but it's a short sleeve, but it's a dress. But it's very soft and long, so I can use it as a long shirt with the leggings. So it's very long, like a dress kind of. So yeah.
XXL in that particular product that she had is not gonna fit her. Like, who are we kidding here? I think it goes up to about a 40-inch waist. She's beyond that. She's beyond 40-inch waist. It's not gonna fit her.
And I have a navy blue overshirt. What's the material in this? Made in Bangladesh. Maxi tee dress. Yeah. Oh, it's 53% cotton, 43% modal. So, I got one of those. They have different colors. If I like it, I can, you know.
Isn't it funny, though, after the stream that they did with Sasha, which, by the way, was absolutely grotesque what they were doing, the donations that they got from it, where do you think they're all, where do you think they all went? I think they went into all the stuff that she's bought that she's shown on camera so far. Who knows? Maybe she's bought more, but she definitely hasn't shown it all on camera.
Living on the edge. Huh? Hi, Momo says hi. BG. Hey, Alicia. And then this is a sweater, but it was 15 bucks only in the largest size. And it's like a knitted kind of over shirt to go over. So, I don't know. I don't know what modal is. Modal? What breed of cat? No idea. Hey! No way! No, she's half Siamese and half F5 Savannah. She was 80 bucks. And guess what? I'm allowed to show my feet, which means I have to cut my toenails myself. Size 8. Slip-ons. Yeah. So I can look a bit more cute than usual anyways. So our cream cap. And I got a couple of makeup items. Dressless with leggings era. Yeah. I'm gonna get some of my... If I lose some weight, I want to get some, like, white...
If I lose some weight. Girl, you're going the opposite direction. Every month you get heavier and heavier. Who are you kidding? When I lose some weight.
linen type of robes. Ah! Sorry guys, hold on. That scared the living crap out of me. The stupid thing is broken. Never buy these stands from the Dollarama. They're just awful. BG, why are you complaining, BG? There's no need. BG. BG. Let me get this back on here.
Can you shut the fuck up already? Foodie? Seriously. That BG thing you do is so fucking old, it's so frickin' annoying, and it's so screechy.
They're just awful. God awful. Oh my god. Well, they're like... Oh, there we go. Sorry guys. It might fall again. I'm not doing meal requests. Thanks, but no thanks. Okay, I got an elf for $3. Let's see if it's my color for my eyebrows. What's your actual shoe size? 8. I don't know, like my feet are very small, but they're wide. So I usually get an 8. A 9 is too long. Let's see how this works. You too, grade 1. If it's a healthy meal, you can request. Oh, I think this is the perfect color. What do you guys think?
She would rather people give her donations and super chats. So then that way, her viewers don't get mad at her for using it for the food that she wants to eat, which we just saw, the food that she likes to eat. That's why she doesn't want to do food requests, because then you're going to have that certain demographic of viewers that wants her to eat healthy. But then you've got the other ones that give her the super chats, give her the donations, because they want to feed into her addiction. They don't do it to try and help her any other way. They do it because they want to feed her addiction, and they want to see a downfall of her. That's why.
Hey, Amber! Hi, Foodie Fan! Hi, everybody, Rufus! In wider sizes, yeah. Yep, right color. Emerald. Hey, green grapes. Hey, Aussie. So this was a deep... The color was called deep brown. But it's more ashy. Like, it's not... Hey, Melly, nice to see ya! Thanks, Bebe! Jamal, yeah. Here's your new ball, guys! You need a pink one because you're princess. You're princess. Go get it! Thanks, Lynx. Everyone's gotta have something good on them, you know, I guess. Anyway, I'll take the time to properly shape them another time, but... This is as close to my natural color as it gets. You were working... Oh yeah, how's the new job?
I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit here, because this is pretty boring.
It's perfect. No, I look like a male. Me. Sorry, guys, sorry. Oh, well, at least you tried it, Millie, you know? Thank you. So my lip combo of the day, all I need is an Air One smoothie. That smells good, like coconut. My lip, I don't think I lined my lips properly. Masquerades. Yeah, every little thing. Not this one. There's no pork in this one, so. It's an organic grass-fed beef gelatin only from Amazon. The queen of the plump.
She's so hung up now about nothing being pork, because she really fucked up that one time and ate something with a pork product in it. And she got backlash for it. So now every time she's got to make sure she tells her audience, it's not pork, it's not pork.
Burning up. I didn't know Madonna was still alive. Yeah. Oh yeah, we would know for sure if she passed away. Like anyone super iconic like that. You know. You miss your kick stickers? I know. Gotta go on kick later. And I'm gonna be wearing. I gotta do my feet so I can wear these. Where you been? Me? So, I have a scrubber from my. Hey, Hissy Fits. Hey, Larry. I'll go live for sure. Did you like the Asian feta? Premium. Oh, premium. I get it now. That's clever. He runs religious kids camps now. That's not creepy at all. PG-13. Read a lot of books too, Laguna. Doing better? Yeah, I feel bad now about the stuff I stole back then, but Zellers doesn't even exist anymore. Even real journalists lie. Hold on. 2, I had baby teeth, except these ones were growing in, but these 2 grew in and they were huge. You know when you're like in that ugly kid stage where like your teeth are growing in? Sometimes you just have one big one growing back in. And my mom used to curl my hair to my bangs every school picture so that it looked like mashed potatoes or a cloud, a nimbus cloud. So, no, I never had braces. Thank you. YouTube will time out on their own. Oh yeah, maybe that's what happened. I looked like a pile of mashed potatoes. And like 1 year for my birthday party, she burnt my eye in the white. I went to the hospital, they put a patch on my eye. So for that birthday, I had a big patch on my eye the whole time. But I got a huge ass Barbie mansion that year, so it made up for it. Oh my god. Revenue. Greasy PC, Salah, you too. I had to have his tobacco. Hey Ronnie. Anyway, we don't like grandpa. We don't like the grandpa from Willy Wonka over here. Greasy PC, Salah. Oh man. It's not like they just came on. Oh, Jessica. Kind of make your own way. Hey, Squeaky.
I think very shortly here, guys, I'm going to move into her live that she did with trying some sort of burrita. She had some sort of Mexican food that she did on some sort of live. And the way she was eating it, on the liquid just drooling down her face and soaking up into her high job was just something else. But I'm going to skip through this and I'm going to play the last clip of the day on the live here. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. We have one more clip to get through here today. And if you haven't already, please hit the like button. And if you want to see more content and you know when I put it out, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much.
You feel bad for them? Do you know their history can be? And there's a lot of resources that exist for that, you know, and like, they...
All the stuff on her high job, though, like, that's gotta be food there. I mean, I don't know what else it really is. She's got so much hair all over. Now, I know she's got a cat, so given that fact, yeah. But still, I mean, it's just gross. Like, she's always getting food on herself, and she doesn't care. Not at all. And she probably wears the same high job for a good couple of days because she's too lazy to wash it. It gets all sweaty and gets all sorts of food all over, and she just keeps wearing it.
You have to help yourself too. Like, you can't rely on people to completely dig you out. Like, you have to help yourself. You have to. People win millions in the lottery and go bankrupt. That's true. And I've been really bad with money, and I'm trying to repair that, you know? Like, I've paid a lot of money down in debt thanks to Salah's help, and, you know, so the state took their kids. That means
I highly doubt Salah is helping you with any of the debt. It's the opposite way around. You're giving Salah money. That's what's happening.
they were bad parents, worst of the worst. Yep. Yeah. Oh, Amanda. Talking about them, I was like, you must not know them. Yeah, but Aurora, where can I see that? Aurora Borealis, I'm into you. You can do a grill bees? I don't want to use the grill. I saw someone using it yesterday. Anywhere in Ottawa? Oh no. Madonna. I can't scoot away from the city. I would get fighting for yourself, you feel even lower. You know?
Okay. I'm gonna roll the next clip here. This is very dry at this point. So let's open up that little food review she did the other day of Mexican food.
Hi, Taylor's. Victory.
She doesn't waste any time on the live stream getting into the food. Like, literally. She starts a live stream and right away she's got to eat. She can't sit and wait there and say hi to her audience and that. Nope. Gotta shovel the food in. Talk while she's shoveling it in because she can't wait.
Gab, Caroline, Jill, Coco Pickles, Enu, Natalie. Hey, Prince. Okay, folks. Okay, how was yours?
And talking with her mouth full, too. And it looks like she's got, like, green booger snot nail polish on. Blech.
10:47. Hi, Chili Cheese. P-Mac, I've never tried beer yet. It says it's messy. Neat wad. Classy girl, really? I'm gonna love it. Okay. Whoa. It smells so good. Now, what's funny about this is this restaurant, I think it's owned by an Algerian person. It's called LA Zone, and it's in Ottawa. Hey, Katie. Chip shopper. I got my fries from Burger King.
The way she shovels the french fries in, like, doesn't even do like a 2-bite process. It's literally the whole bunch of french fries, just packing it right in. No time wasted at all.
Soaked in lime? Okay. What is it? Oh, guac. Okay, so they...
And she's eating with her mouth, like she's talking with her mouth full and eating and trying to talk at the same time. She can't wait at all. She can't show any sort of mannerism at all. Nope. Let's fucking eat as quick as possible because the food just might vanish in front of my face. And heaven forbid, I go the next 2-3 hours without eating. I might just totally fade away. No, foodie. You could literally go 6 months with only eating a little bit of some protein, like a protein shake for the entire day, and the rest of the day water. And you would live for those 6 months. You literally would.
Give me guac. They give me a huge lime or lemon. So do I put the lemon in the consomme? Hey, alien, or do I put, hey, Positive J, put it on the taco? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I've never had these. On the taco? Okay. Ooh, it smells good. We have a bit of guac here. Then dip in the consomme. And what is this? This is hot sauce. Let me taste it with a spoon. Okay, so far this place is the best looking tacos I've had. Let's see. Oh. Ooh. That's a good flavor hot sauce, but man, that's no joke. I've never had this before, no. Hello, Lisa. I've never had birria. So it comes with like a consomme. We're gonna put a little bit of the hot sauce on them. Ooh. Okay, let's try this. They look messy. Whoa.
Get ready for it. Get ready. It's coming.
Okay, this is another bite. Very beefy. Yeah, I'm uncultured because I've never tried this.
There it is. Oh my goodness. And it's soaked right into the high job. Right into it. She gives no fucks in the world. Nothing at all.
Wow. That's an insane flavor. Put some hot sauce on there. Okay, let's try this guacamole. Delicious. Hi, Island Dragonfly. Drink the consomme. Let me try it. That is good.
She is drinking the consomme. It's supposed to be a dipping sauce, not a soup. Ugh.
I'm so sorry, Dill. I'm sorry to hear that. That's awful news. Everyone prayers for Dill's puppy. Hi, everyone I missed. Sorry. Aaron.
Oh my goodness. And then she's getting more on herself. Just a total mess. Total mess.
I've messed it. Save the sauce. Hey, Valley. Sorry, Dale. So sorry to hear that. Stay positive. Yes, we'll be praying for him. Aw. Poor little guy. Oh. Hi, Positive Jay. I'm working hard right now, me. Hey, Aussie girl. Table and chairs are overrated. They look delicious. Yeah, they do. Hi, Katie, Melanie, Bracken. Hi, Nina. Thank you. Okay. We're eating quesadilla, Dill. Is there anybody in here? Mexican from Mexico. Is quesadilla authentic? My eyes are glowing. Thank you. Hey, Kate. Hey, it's just Eva. Festival tomorrow. And then Sunday, Guinness World Records for the longest shawarma. I'm gonna take a bite. I'm just gonna walk around and go. Her business. Hey, Tammy. It's a community shawarma. Sam and Maya. Never heard of that. Is it good? Hi, Sarah Winkle. She's not doing. Oh. Yeah, you can just do other content on there. Yeah. You gotta do what you gotta do. Why is she so opposed to doing kick? A healthier option? They don't tell you the price you pay. I was watching Zio Mara's live stream last night on TikTok, and Rosie was up there. Put me in the category with you. Yeah. Sounds good, Southern. Like, she has to involve herself in this situation. You know what I mean? But Nina, if a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it, does Rosie still get into the commercial for it?
Like, to eat in the position that she's in, sitting like that sideways, and then just continuing to get all sorts of juices and crap on her face, and to not give any care in the world. It's just unreal, just in general, how much lack of self-respect she really has.
Paradise is gonna be on HBO, I think. For clout. She's like, well, she's probably thinking, well, I'm also somebody in this industry. Really? Man, that's beefy. That's LA's own. Ottawa. Delicious, wow. I don't know the name of it, if I'm honest. If I'm being honest, hey, you lover. Hey, Pooh. Danielle? Yeah, I just finished, but I still have one. Just taking a break. How would I rank it? Like 10 out of 10. It's very good. Here it is, Pooh. Jolty. I think I can do my own, right? They literally just come on. What? Sausage? Hey, baby girl. No. You don't want to like everyone else these days. Yeah. That too. What? Maybe. They sell merch that accepts super chats every day, often from the same people, but it's some nefarious reason when we do it for the same for foodie. Right? Right? Exactly, Nina. It's true, I didn't even think of that. You know? Hi, LM. And a lot of reaction channels are full of crap because they have the same opinion about Shammy and Rev. The same. And by that logic, they could be doing the same thing that they're doing the same thing that I'm doing. Case of beer, yeah, Melly. I know, though. Did I use a dead cat to make more money? No. Yeah, I've never tried Birria before. I hang out with you guys. Conversation, whatever. Take you guys out sometimes, you know?
Alright, guys, well, I'm going to end the stream here very shortly. There's really nothing really else here to see on this clip. I'm going to skip through this a little bit more, but I just want to say thank you so much to those of you who watched. Really appreciate you guys. It means a lot to me. And we're going to continue on here. I'm going to finish off by playing one or two shorts. And that is a good place to end it today. Thanks again. This is Drama Maggie Rose. 3, 2, 1, 2. Appreciate the support.
Yeah, imagine. Once in a while, but... That's great. Good enough. You get your beef fix for sure. They gave me free condiments. I didn't ask for it. That's weird. I sent something up here. How come I can't see the chat? Oh. You gotta ask. I don't want to look human anyways. Might have been something else. Oh. Fuck that, I've never taken another one.
Alright, so that's it for that clip here. Let's play some shorts here. Some of them are older, but let's do a little short retro watch here to kind of finish off today's stream, everybody.
Okay, the hunger woke me up. I'm like, I need to eat something. So I thought I would just do a video for you guys because I'm eating my cheat day. I think the guy had a crush on me at Burger King because he gave me 3 sauces, and usually they forget my sauce. I think that's like a little way of him saying, yeah, you're cute. Because I wanted to be married as a Muslim woman, officially. And they didn't give me enough. I ordered a bunch of ranch. They didn't give me enough, so I need a refund on that. I don't really like carrot cake, but it doesn't matter what kind of cake they have.
You want to see how this sauce on? It's really funny. If you watch situation, complication, innovation is gonna do you.
I think it's the closest that foodie's ever gonna get to doing any sort of yoga. I mean, the process of putting socks on, and don't forget, this footage is from quite a while ago, so I can't imagine what it's like for her now. She's gained like at least 70, 80 more pounds plus since this footage.
You know, to the moment, you would understand I'm growing back again. I bet you would, my friend. Again and again. I don't know why I have this something on the edge in my head. This is basically how my socks on. Oh, this is my sense of right there. When you have a big belly, it's hard to go that way, so go like this. I put socks on. What was the run of this one? I took the lead shorts off. That's okay.
Alright, everybody. Well, thank you so much again for watching. This is Drama Maggie Rose, 3212 here. And I want to thank you so much again for watching. If you enjoyed this, please drop a like, a sub, and I definitely plan on bringing more content in the near future. Thanks again so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.